not opposed to taxing the rich, but in and of itself, you just tax them. Well, we've seen they'll take all their money to Panama, right? They can go to Panama if they like. They can take as much as they can carry in 2 suitcases. But the factories, the industry, the productive forces that working class people built, that stays here. What does that mean? That means expropriation of the 1%. Run it under democratic workers' control. Right? A democratically planned economy that can provide for people's needs. There's incredible wealth in society, and at the moment it's being concentrated at the very top with the super rich. What is it? Something like 62 individuals control as much wealth as the poorest half of humanity. Utter scandal, and people are sick of it. They want change, and it will come sooner or later. And this is really about whether the NDP can be that vehicle in the next period, whether the NDP can save itself from irrelevance in the next few years. And if they vote to keep Mulcair, then I don't see any NDP being very relevant. But even if he's voted to kick him out, it's not guaranteed that there's going to be a socialist candidate that comes forward. So we need to organise for socialism, and that's what Fightback is doing. We're organising for socialism under Marxist ideas. We'll unite with anybody who supports socialism and support real socialist policies. But we put forward our specific analysis. That's on the back page of our paper. So we put that forward, and we appeal to everybody that if you want to fight for socialism, if you want to fight for a socialist society, if you want to end capitalist exploitation, to join us. To educate yourself and educate your friends and build a movement that can become a larger movement that eventually can overthrow this rotten system that leads to just unemployment, poverty and war, degradation, racism and all of the evils of society. It is possible. Things can change incredibly quickly. The things that you never thought would be able to happen have happened. You know, I could quote Jack Layton. You know, don't let anybody tell you it can't be done. and that was a good quote of the man. I've got many other criticisms of him, but I'll agree with that sentiment. That things can change faster than you think, but they can only change with people, and when people are willing to get up and get active and organise. So hopefully we'll have a good discussion. If anybody thinks that Tom Mulcair is the future of Canada, free and democratic meeting, have your say. And a good democratic discussion. And if not, we'll discuss which way forward for fight for socialism inside the NDP and in society as a whole. Thank you.